Oh, there you go.
Made by
that's a little cosmic, yeah.
Is that the video I saw of you where you're getting hit with stuff? Is that candy bars?
Well, what I did is, okay, that was at the Possum Pub. That was before I had two of my friends walk around and was handing them to the audience.
Right.
And then later on they started throwing them on stage. But I used to, then I stopped doing that, and I just, had like a little bag on that fanny pack or something, and then I threw it out doing that long solo doing Journey to Mars. So with a live band, it can play longer. If it's on the tracks, it's shorter.
Oh, absolutely.
You can just kind of loop it some more, I guess.
So,
when doing live,
so that's what I'm saying. Then the guy really gets into it, and he watches me when I get closer to the mic to go into the next step.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
All right.
But when it's music playing, it's very short, and I can't. I went around on stage. That's why I wear the high top gym shoes.
Right.
So I can run around on stage.
Yeah.
High energy. That's
it's high energy. It's a performance. You're not going to sit there like a
Bowie. If you want people to feel good, like she said earlier, it's got to be high energy.
Yeah, you're not going to stand right.
Yeah. Okay. Now it's going to date me. Another band, Bon Jovi.
Who?
Living on a Prayer. But when he used to run around.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
And his tight leather pants.
And you haven't lived unless you sat on a chair for a Metallica concert at. It used to be the old. Used to be the Rosemont Stadium.
It's the Congress Theater now.
Now it's the Allstate Arena.
So all right. So you saw them live, and you said that was one of the best concerts you ever saw.
You sat down through a whole Metallica contest.
One of the best. I mean, I stood on the chair for 3 hours.
Because
I like Lars playing the drums.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And
Enter Sandman. You ought to do that cover.
I love it.
That's a good song.
That's like my favorite song too. Would you do that for us?
Can you do Sad But True?
Enter Sandman?
Yeah, that'd be killer.
Wendy told you I do some impressions, right?
Oh,
let's hear them.
Yeah, Wendy's asked us. Wendy is our one of our number one fans, our listeners, and she said, "Be sure."
Yeah, no, I've been talking to you out there. She calls me Ducky, and I call her Ducky.
You guys have pet names for each other. That's awesome.
A lot of the English, they're pretty snobbish. Right. The one thing is, I used to love. My favorite show is Doctor Who, but I like the old Doctor Who, the one that used to wear the scarf, and then the one that was Dave Travell. The new guy, I'm not too crazy about him, so I don't watch him.
No, we aren't either.
I'm superior, seek and destroy, exterminate.
Yes.
No, wait, that's not a British accent though. She said to ask you to do a British accent.
Oh, British accent. Oh.
Governor?
Governor?
You positively can't believe that.
Sorry, I got your music going.
Is that it? Victoria Station. Oh, gosh, how gosh. You bloody hell. Oh. I say, I'm going to the pub. I'm going to have some rum beer. You want to come?
Yes. Huh?
Okay. You know what, Terry? Pardon me, Jan. You've got a better English accent than Wendy, and she was born and raised there.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I make fun of Wendy's accent. Sometimes I can't understand what she's saying.
She tries to say that we have the accents, but clearly she's wrong.
Yeah.
I don't care where they invented the language.
It's funny.
I know she said she was going to listen in tonight, so.
Oh yeah, she's listening.
She thought you were going to be yelling at me.
No, she's listening.
Why did you make fun of me like that?
Yeah.
My best friend, she lives in Scotland and the UK, and she'll say, "You are beneath me because I go to Oxford."
Give me a break. She didn't put any records out.
Yeah, we live in America, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Does she have a big song like Losing You?
No, but she's a famous writer.
Oh.
She is a very cool person.
Yeah.
J.K. Rowling?
And Denny did some Marlene. You know Denny.
No,
Denny's the most snobbish one of everybody.
Who is Denny? Who is Denny?
Denny's the dog.
Okay.
Yeah, Denny did. He's in the 2010 Most Adorable Pets in America book, and he's done a few like Petco fashion shows, and also did WCIU. They do that commercials. Yeah.
Well, let me ask you another question. Have you ever sang a duet with anybody?
No, but the one song on the fourth album, there is a fourth album. It's stuck down in Nashville. All I have to do is be mixed and mastered, and it's ready to go.
Well, I'm being very egotistical here because I noticed that you're doing all the singing on your records, and I was going to say if you ever have a song and you would like to do a duet, I am volunteering. I would love to sing on a Jan Terri record and do a duet with you.
Okay.
But Jan, I just want you to know he's not the best singer on the Mix Show.
By far.
By far, it would be me.
I would like to ask you something, too. What would you think about writing our opening song for our show?
Oh.
That's another question. Hold on. I haven't passed my audition yet. Hang on.
Oh, he's got to sing for you.
Hang on. I got a little.
Okay.
I got
some of this.
Jan, I got some vocal samples for you here from me singing. This is back in the '80s, and you tell me if we can work this in on a record somewhere. Hold on. All right, that was a real small sample. All right, sorry, hold on.
That wasn't very good.
Punk songs are very short. Yeah, about 4 seconds. Screw the government.
All right, let me try this. Shut be quiet. This is my audition for Jan.
You're listening to WW.
Hang on, here we go. There you go. What do you think? Can you use me?
Not bad.
Can you use me?
Yeah, I can use you, of course.
I mean, you know, it's not...
Another band, I just got to see them out in New York. It's called the Von Frankensteins.
Okay.
Did you hear them?
I've heard of them. I'm not familiar with their music. All right,
yeah,
so...
it's
now, I'm...
sort of punkish.
Now, I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but I don't want to sing a duet with Jan Terri and do a cover tune. I don't want anybody else's tune. I want to sing an original Jan Terri tune.
Okay.
Sound good?
I'm writing a few more.
And you and I can do a duet. If I got to go to Chicago to do it, I'll do it. I'll make the trek up there, and we will do it.
Maybe I'll come down to Florida.
There you go.
Hey, it's warmer down here. You'll love it.
Hey, I was accepted to University of Miami.
Nice. That's a good school.
That's a good school, too.
When I was, when you do that ACT stupid thing.
Yeah.
And I put down University of Miami, and I got accepted. If I went down there, I'd probably be majored in boys and surfing. No, I'd probably be in the either the music department or marine biologist department. 'Cause I like the ocean.
Okay, so, all right. So are we on for the duet at least?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm going to hold you to this now. I'm going to harass you. And you can go ahead and unfriend me on Facebook like you did last night. But,
I did not unfriend you last night.
You disappeared. And, we thought you disappeared. We couldn't find you. And you were like...
You know why? I had problems with my speaker. And so the guy at Office Max said, maybe, do this and do that. And I'm thinking...
Okay, well, you know what?
I bought a spare one just in case I had to replace them, but I didn't have to open the box. I just unplugged everything and then...
All right. Well, okay. Well, we were going to blame Wendy because we thought maybe when you chatted with Wendy, she told you the truth about us, and you said, to hell with these guys. I'm not going to deal with them. So...
I'd rather quit Facebook than talk to the Mic Show.
Wendy didn't say anything. She just says you guys are nice.
Well, we like to think so. So, all right, so I'm going to do a duet with you, and if you have any spare tunes lying around that we can use for a theme show, but your dog doesn't like the idea either.
No, the dog's shooting it down. No.
Dog says no.
Dog has creative
No,
control.
the dog says he's bucking at the door.
All right, so if you have any spare tunes lying around and that we could use as a theme song for the Mic Show, that would be awesome.
Okay. No problem.
And in the meantime, I'm just going to go around this week singing Losing You. Here we go. Here it is.
Yeah, and I'll send, you got to Fix My Love, and I'll send the iOS song to you, and What other songs do you want?
By all
I
means.
honestly
Sounds
love
good.
your songs, too.
Now, if anybody wants to get a hold of you, how can they find you?
They can find me on Facebook,
Under
Jan Terri.
Jan Terri.
Pretty easy.
There you go. And again, she has a lot of her music and videos up on YouTube. So just go ahead and do a search on that. You'll see. You'll get to check
Also,
out.
too, Jan Terri is copyrighted and trademarked in Washington, D.C. And the same as my little beer logo. And people that say they are me, you are in major offenses. The same as, like, I have a friend on Facebook that works for Facebook, so every people that claim that they're me, he helps me go through it. And
There you go. Yeah, ignore the imposters. A lot of
because
fake
like I
profiles.
said, I'm
Only the real
trademarked.
thing
I'm
will
already
do.
copyrighted in Washington, D.C.
Terrific.
So they're already infringing on my posing as me.
Yeah, so forget about the imposters. There's only one Jan Terri. You'll see her profile on Facebook. Go ahead and request a friend and enjoy the music and have a good time. And we're going to go ahead
And I do talk to my fans. I do talk to people.
Absolutely, yeah. You
Well,
chat with me.
You got 4 of them right here.
You got 4 of them right here. So we're gonna throw your stuff in heavy rotation, and we do thank you for calling in. We'd like to have you on in the future if you don't mind.
Do you have
No
any
problem.
shirts or
Anytime.
anything? Do you have any shirts?
No, Sandy, my friend Sandy was going to help do something like that too. Yep.
Okay, so we may have.
I was out of the music industry for a while. I'm just getting back.
Glad
into
you're
it.
back.
Right.
Yep.
Hasn't been the same without you.
So yeah, so we'll get some more
Okay,
Jan
thanks.
Terri paraphernalia. We'll get the bumper stickers and the T-shirts.
Okay.
So
Thanks.
again, thank you for calling into the Mix Show. We had a great time talking to you, and we'll go ahead
problem.
and post this interview on your page as well. And thank you for being a friend of the show. We love having you on.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Jan.
Jan
you.
Terri, everybody.
All right.
There you go. So there you go. We got the lowdown. I mean, she's all over the place, writing books. She's making music, and she's doing a little bit of
She's
everything.
doing what she wants.
She's doing what she wants.
Speaking of doing what we want.
Speaking of which is a cigarette. Okay, I get it. Okay, folks. Thank you.
break.
Thank you again, Jan Terri, for calling in. We will go ahead and be right back after.